What's going on, everybody?
Welcome to our first video that we're going to do with our van build.
Our new van.
What? Why?
So why do we get a van? What all happened that made us decide to go with a van and jump into this project?
Fur babies, our puppies, one.
Right. Yeah.
To be able to go more places more often.
Right.
And to just kind of live a little bit easier and not have to work so much all the time.
So here's what happened. So here's the deal. So this is the recent events that took place. So I know it's been a while since we've recorded. As you know, we have the Newmar. We have the big RV sitting right there.
Which some people may not know. So we have a 40-foot Class A
diesel pusher. Which is awesome.
I absolutely love.
So let's back up even before that. Before that, we have a 2015 fifth wheel over there. But we have 4 big dogs. So with the 4 big dogs, putting in the fifth wheel when we went somewhere, it was a little scary. It didn't make sense. We didn't know what was going on back there. So we decided to get rid of the fifth wheel, which actually my mother-in-law, Kim's mom, ended up buying and sits right there, and that's her summer home. And we end up going with a Class A. So we can all pile in, go somewhere, but it's 41 feet long. It's a bus. It's huge. So we decided to get the Class A. We can all hop in. We can go places. It's going to be great, excellent, which it is. We love it. Absolutely love it. But when we want to go somewhere for like a quick weekend, or if there's an event going on, our family lives down in Southern Mass and Rhode Island, we can't go.
It's about 4 hours. 4 hours away from us.
About 4, right.
Sometimes, depending on which family member we want to go see.
Right. So we can't take the bus and park it on somebody's side road. I mean, that's just not going to work. It's too damn big. So we either have to find a dog sitter, which isn't that hard. We're the only ones that live up here in Maine from the family.
And not only that, excuse me, it's chilly. We're in Maine, so it's a little chilly here this morning. So, but not only that, I mean, our dogs are used to us and our routine, and we just don't like taking them out.
And we don't like leaving them behind.
Yeah, they're our family. They're our babies, because we have 5 children. Only one left at home. All the others left us to go on with their own life.
Right. So we have another vehicle. I don't think you can see it in the picture, but right over here, there's my wife's Acadia. It's SUV, and we've piled them in there before and going places, but it just doesn't work. It's too damn small. So we needed something that we could have some built-in dog area, something we could sleep in, maybe have some water, have a refrigerator, something we can go to somebody's house, not burden them with having to have our dogs in their house. We love them, but they're 4 big dogs. We have 2 bull mastiffs and 2 boxers, and they're I mean.
And they're loved. They love.
Yeah, people, they love attention, love people.
But our build on this van is minimal.
Right. It's going to be. So we decided to get the van. Think, well, maybe we can do some stuff, and we can put a bed in it and put some dog crates. And we didn't really know much about them. Didn't know much about what type of van we wanted. We just knew we wanted something like this. And we went online, and there is a huge van life community. It's absolutely amazing. I mean, there are thousands and thousands and thousands of videos of people doing builds like this.
And living in them full time. Of
right.
course, that's not
what we're going to do.
If we were going to live in something full time, it would be our Class A 40-foot.
Right. That's why we have that.
But for small adventures, maybe a month tops at a time, we would take this out, but nothing more than that. So we don't need huge storage.
Right. We don't need huge storage. We don't. So when you're looking at these videos of people that are doing these builds, a lot of them structure the build around one specific thing that they want. Like I remember one person wanted a good heating system. One person wanted a good solar system. One person wanted an induction oven. So the build was really structured around that. We want our dogs to come with us, so our build's going to be structured around that.
Roof.
Yeah, so anyway, we'll get into what we're going to do later. And that's kind of the background to kind of why we bought this project.
So we hope that we'll videotape our journey, and we are by all means not carpenters.
No, it's going to be interesting.
Russell is a car salesman, has been for many years. He was a firefighter also, so he's got some of that knowledge.
Hi, Chevrolet, Skowhegan, Maine, if you need an
If
automobile.
you need a Chevrolet,
Just
but
let me
they
know.
also have Ford and Dodge and all
We
those
have,
others too.
yeah. Yep.
So, the two of us actually are independent retailers for a couple of different direct distributing companies. One is LuLaRoe, which is my leggings and dresses and everything else. And we
My
do.
LuLaRoe.
Yeah, that's not LuLaRoe.
It's not LuLaRoe.
But Russell is part of that too, and we travel for our business, and that's another thing that we're incorporating in this build is when we do shows out on the road or events that we can put our merchandise in here and take it and travel. Very easy for me to do alone or together. And we also have recently signed on with Norwex, which is an environmentally friendly company with cleaning products. Most of them you clean with just water, which is perfect for van life.
Right.
So chemical free, and we do it that way because we love our fur babies.
We have another RV.
Yes, we do have the UnicornRV, and we're going to
Which is-
call her the UnicornRV 1.
Which is right behind the camera.
And that is what we have used for shows and things like that. But it is a Class A 35-foot, so
Gas.
gas.
It's a gas job.
And in the winter, it has to be parked. We live in central Maine, and if there's snow or ice, it can't be driven.
No.
This can be. So I'm looking to have year-round
Right.
mobility
Right.
with our business doing it
Hey,
that
if this
way.
works out, we might even consider selling
Class
number one.
A. Well, we'll see. So we've got Unicorn RV number 1, and you can go to unicornrv.com, and that gives.
Check it out. It's really cool. It's a
yeah.
it's a 34 foot Class A gas. We stripped it all out. We left the sink. I mean, we left the kitchen
And bathroom.
and the bathroom, so it could still be used for that. But we gutted it. We painted it all black. It's got emblems all over it, and it's a really cool rig, and
Yeah,
we
I
actually
love-
enjoy driving
yeah,
it.
I love it.
We
It's
get a
fun.
lot of waves and honks
People
and stuff. It's a lot of fun.
videotape it and everything. So, I mean, we have this. I'm calling her Unicorn RV 2.0. She's going to be a smaller but better version, and we'll see what happens from there.
Perfect.
But follow us, ask questions, tell us what you want to see. We'll do what we can. We love social media. We use it for our other businesses. And
If you're doing a van build, and watching this, or watching our videos, everything's going to be experimental. If you're like a first timer and just want to kind of jump in and try it, just check out our videos because this is our first time. We're just going to try
and you
it.
know what's funny is we watch YouTube all the time, and that's
Yeah.
where we get ideas,
Yeah.
inspiration,
Yeah.
and we watch how a number of people do it, so that way we pick little pieces
Right.
of what we like people do, and then we also research it on, the web, big, huge web of
Right.
information.
And another thing with this build, if you want to do a build on a budget, then you want to watch us because
Follow us.
some people. I mean, I was watching a build. They do 20, 30. They buy the vehicle first, which is an expense. Then they got 20, 30 plus $1,000 in a build, but they're doing it because they want to live in it full time, and they either sell their home and get some whatever, and we're that's not what we're doing. We're going to be budget friendly build. And we're going to use a lot of cost-effective
Measures to get it done.
right.
Yeah.
Right. We already have some ideas for a watering system and stuff, which is just going to be pretty inexpensive, but
It's and we say inexpensive, but we also want it to look nice.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
be
yeah.
functional.
Right.
And have a curb appeal, I should say.
Right.
So that way we still want that stealth look where you don't have to worry about parking someplace.
right.
And
So with these builds, what we found is there's really two directions that people go. They go with the stealth direction, where from the outside it looks like a work van. It looks just like somebody's work van, nothing really funky with it. Then they go the other route, which you can tell it's a camper van. It's decaled all up or painted and got stuff all over it. We're going for the stealth look, somewhat.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Stealth
Well, I
look.
mean, it's gonna. I mean, we're not closing it all in. We will have some windows.
Yeah.
We're not cutting off the cab from the back.
Right.
We're so and.
And
we're-
you can tell. You can
Yeah.
tell. Even a stealth van, if you look around, like most of them have some kind of a roof rack on with, you can see solar panels up there. So you can tell if you're really kind of now that we have one, we've been paying attention to it and driving down the road, like, oh, that's a camper van. Although it looks stealth, but you can kind of tell that it's not. So yeah, so if you ever see a van, something like this that looks like a work van in a parking lot, be quiet. Somebody might be sleeping.
Chances are they are.
All right, so I think that's...
Yeah, so we'll wrap this. We'll wrap this video right now. Pay attention, follow us, like us, comment below.
Yep.
I'll try and leave links up, down, bottom, wherever they are. I'm kind of new to YouTube, but hey, we love to chat, so communicate with us. We love to hear that, and I'm going to sign this one off, and then pay attention. We will be next with our, it's a fantastic air fan is what we're doing first.